You're losing more than sleep tonight. You're losing your memory, straining your heart, and dismantling your defenses. Here's what's really happening. More than 1 in 3 American adults don't get the recommended 7 hours of sleep. Working late, scrolling in bed, finishing chores past midnight, these small habits are stealing something precious from you. And the moment your sleep drops below that 7-hour threshold, your body immediately begins to shift out of balance. But here's what most people don't realize. Sleep isn't just rest. It's when your body performs critical maintenance. Think of it as your body's nightly repair crew. During sleep, your brain clears toxic waste proteins, your heart gets a pressure break, and your immune system builds its defense army. So, when sleep quality drops, your entire system begins to lose balance. And 3 vital systems take the first hit: your brain, your heart, and your immune system. Let's start with your brain, because this is where you'll notice the effects first. During quality sleep, especially in the deep sleep stages, something remarkable happens. The space between your brain cells actually expands, allowing cerebrospinal fluid to flow more freely and wash away metabolic waste products, including Beta-Amyloid, a protein linked to Alzheimer's disease. At the same time, your brain is busy strengthening memories from your day, filing away what matters and discarding what doesn't. This process happens across the 90-minute sleep cycles you move through each night. Deep non-REM sleep helps stabilize facts and information, while REM sleep helps process emotions and experiences. During REM, brain activity can look almost as active as when you're awake. But when you sleep less than about 7 hours, this cleaning and memory processing system becomes less efficient. Waste products can build up more than they should, and memory consolidation gets disrupted. The result shows up the very next day: foggy thinking, forgetting where you put your keys, missing important details, and here's the emotional part: being more likely to snap at people you care about. That's because your amygdala, the emotion center of your brain, becomes significantly more reactive when you're sleep deprived. Studies show up to about a 60% increase in emotional reactivity. At the same time, the prefrontal cortex, the part of your brain that helps with judgment and emotional control, becomes less effective at regulating those emotions. So it's not just in your head. At a neurological level, your brain's emotional control system is running with reduced oversight. Now let's talk about what's happening to your heart while you're not sleeping, because this is where sleep deprivation can become truly dangerous. During normal, healthy sleep, especially in the deeper stages, your heart rate naturally slows, often by about 10 to 20 beats per minute. Your blood pressure also falls by roughly 10 to 20% in what we call nocturnal dipping. This nightly drop is an important recovery period. Your cardiovascular system uses this time to reduce workload and reset after the demands of the day. But when you consistently sleep too little, particularly under about 6 hours per night, this recovery can become blunted or irregular. Blood pressure may remain higher overnight than it should, and your sympathetic nervous system, the system that drives your fight or flight response, stays more active. Stress hormones like cortisol and adrenaline also tend to remain elevated when they would normally decline. Here's what large population studies suggest. People who regularly sleep short durations are at higher risk of developing high blood pressure, heart disease, and stroke over time. Short sleep has been associated with roughly a 15 to 30% higher risk of cardiovascular events in some studies, though individual risk depends on many other factors too. Nearly half of American adults already have high blood pressure, and insufficient sleep is considered one of several contributing lifestyle factors. Over months and years, this repeated strain can affect your blood vessels. The inner lining of your arteries may function less effectively, inflammation can increase, and plaque buildup becomes more likely. Your heart then has to work harder to push blood through stiffer, narrower vessels. In that sense, chronic poor sleep may contribute to your cardiovascular system aging faster than it should. And finally, let's talk about your immune system, your body's defense army. This is where sleep's power becomes truly fascinating. While you sleep, your body doesn't just rest, it's actively regulating and strengthening immune function. During deep sleep, your body increases production of certain cytokines, signaling proteins that help coordinate immune responses, especially during infection and inflammation. Your T cells, which are like special forces soldiers in your immune system, also become better at recognizing and responding to infected cells. Here's something remarkable. Studies show that people who sleep around 7 to 8 hours tend to produce a stronger antibody response to vaccines compared to those who are chronically sleep deprived. In other words, your immune system learns and remembers more effectively when you sleep well. But when you're sleep deprived, even after just one night of very short sleep, parts of your immune defense can weaken temporarily. Your body may produce fewer natural killer cells, which are important early responders against virus-infected and abnormal cells. Some studies have shown that after a night of severely restricted sleep, natural killer cell activity can drop significantly the next day. The research also shows that people who consistently sleep less than about 7 hours are more likely to develop common infections, like colds, when exposed to viruses. Chronic short sleep is associated with increased susceptibility to infections and slower recovery. Long-term sleep disruption is also being studied for possible links to immune dysregulation and inflammation, which may play a role in several chronic diseases. Your immune system has a memory. It remembers past invaders and builds lasting defenses. But much of this coordination and regulation happens during quality sleep. Without enough sleep, it's like sending your defense army into battle tired, understaffed, and less prepared. So remember, sleep isn't a luxury, it's a biological necessity. Every hour of sleep you protect is an investment in your brain's clarity, your heart's resilience, and your immune system's strength. The modern world wants to steal your sleep. Don't let it. Because when you protect your sleep, you're protecting your health, your relationships, your career, your future. 7 to 9 hours, every night. Your body is counting on you. If this video helped you understand why sleep matters, hit that like button and subscribe for more health science explained clearly. Your brain, heart, and immune system will thank you. Sleep well.